Hi,
Hi. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I was on my trip for a while. So what have you
Uh,
been doing?
I've been great. I started teaching English online.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there's still a lot of room for improvement though.
That's okay. I feel like anyone who teaches, there's always like room for improvement when you're a teacher. So that's awesome though.
Yeah,
Cool.
I feel like
Um,
my room is a bit dark,
so is mine
maybe.
actually. I turned my light on too. Actually, mine's pretty dark too. So are you
Yeah.
teaching English like online from like for people anywhere like in the world or like mostly in Japan or who are you teaching mainly?
I teach Japanese people.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, because, obviously I can speak English and Japanese. So, Japanese people always have a hard time learning English. So in that case, I can speak Japanese. So I think that's very helpful. And
Totally.
I feel like Japanese people want to learn English from Japanese teachers.
Yeah. It makes a huge difference. Like for me, with my Spanish tutors, most of the tutors that I like have, I make sure that they speak really good English so that they're able to like explain like grammar concepts to me or like anything I don't understand, they can kind of explain to me in English so that I can like understand it. But that's super cool. When did you start teaching?
Since the end of March,
That's cool. That's probably been like keeping you like a little bit busy.
someone's there.
Yeah, my mom. I don't know what she's doing, but
Okay.
yeah, so probably keeping you pretty busy. Do you teach kind of every day or do you have like a schedule?
Pretty much every day. Sorry,
Yeah.
I feel like my face is dark, so I'm trying to
No worries. What time
figure.
is it there? It's the morning, right? There it's morning?
It's 12:32 right now.
Okay. It's like afternoon.
Good afternoon. Is it better?
Yeah, it's better. A little bit
My
better.
face is too dark. Anyways,
So you're teaching anything else new?
anything else? I've been making YouTube videos for my job.
It's super cool.
Hmm?
I actually, you know what? I actually looked it up your YouTube and watched some
Oh,
of them. You did a really good job with translating.
oh, really?
Yeah. Well, of course, I'm curious about it. I wanted to see. So, yeah, you did really good. You translated like pretty much word for word. So it was awesome to see.
Thank you. Actually, I use AI to, add subtitles to my old videos. So yeah, that helps me make videos much easier.
Yeah, that's good.
Cheyenne, sorry, last time I overslept and,
Oh, no
I skipped
worries.
your class, so I'm sorry.
No worries. No worries.
Huh?
It's okay. But I'm glad you're here this time because it's good. I get to like hear what you've been doing. And yeah, I came back from my trip and it was a pretty good trip.
You went to South America, right? So how was it? Was it fun?
Yeah, it was super fun. The first place I went to was Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Sao Paulo
Mm-hmm.
for 3 days
Mm-hmm.
and then Rio for 4 days.
Okay.
And then I went to Argentina in a city called Buenos Aires.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to Puerto Iguazu.
Oh,
And that's kind of where the waterfalls was. Do you know the waterfalls? Have you ever heard of it? The Puerto Iguazu waterfalls?
yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah. So I got to see that.
Did you say Iguazu Falls? I don't know how to pronounce that word, but I
Yeah,
know that word.
Iguazu Falls.
Iguazu Falls, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
It was super cool.
Mhm.
I think obviously Iguazu Falls was like my favorite place to visit. It's one of the world's natural wonders,
Mhm.
and I think that waterfall has the most volume of water like in the
And
world for waterfalls.
wow,
Yeah.
in between Canada and the States, there's Niagara Falls, right?
Yes.
I think my pronunciation sucks.
Niagara Falls.
Yeah, Niagara Falls, maybe. So I think you have seen it, right?
Yeah,
No?
I have when I was 14.
Yeah, I remember you were talking about that. So that means you've seen like big two falls,
Yeah, big two
Niagara Falls and
waterfalls.
Iguazu Falls, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Iguazu Falls is a lot bigger than Niagara Falls, though.
Yeah.
Like way, way better. Like Niagara Falls is nice, but like Iguazu Falls is way better.
Wow.
There's another waterfall I want to see.
Mhm.
It's called Angel Falls. Angel Falls. It's in
Angel?
Venezuela. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's in Venezuela.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been, but I want to.
Oh, okay. Did you say Angel Falls?
Yeah,
Didn't
Angel
yeah.
Falls.
Angel Falls.
I think it's the highest waterfall in the world. The tallest
Mhm.
waterfall in the world. I think.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
Yeah, it's super pretty. I saw videos and photos because my friend
Mhm,
went there,
mhm.
but I've never been.
Oh, okay. So did you see like a rainbow when you went to the Iguazu Falls?
I didn't actually.
You
Both
did?
days I didn't see. No.
No? Oh, okay.
No, because while I was still there, it was still raining. So
Oh,
it was kind of like still like light drizzle.
mhm,
Usually like the rainbows kind of come out a little bit after the rain. So
mhm.
we kind of missed it, but still it was really nice though. Also the waterfalls, super cool animals.
Super cool animals. What kind of animals?
There were monkeys
Yeah.
and I can't remember what they're called, like carinas or something. They almost looked like an anteater, but a lemur. It looked like a lemur cross anteater, and I can't remember what the name of it's called. I think it starts with a C, but I can't remember. And then there was like I saw praying mantis. I seen really cool hummingbirds and just
Yeah.
like a lot of different species.
Praying mantis and
Huge.
hummingbirds. Yeah,
Yeah.
huge praying mantis.
Yeah, like that big, like from here to
Yeah.
here. It was really big.
Can you touch praying mantises?
You can. I think. I don't know. But I don't know. I didn't. I think praying mantises are actually friendly,
Mhm,
but I'm scared of insects.
mhm.
But it was really cool. Like it was like this big. I didn't
Oh,
touch it. I tried not to touch any animals there, especially when they were bright colored,
oh,
because you never know. You never know what's
yeah.
poisonous.
Yeah, they might be poisonous, so
And like
they're dangerous.
totally. But I think the praying mantis wasn't, but I was scared.
Yeah, same here. For some reason, when I was little, I could touch like bugs, but not anymore. I can't touch them
Mm-mm.
anymore. They're scary, and I
Mm-hmm.
feel like they're creepy for me right now.
Me too. They're super gross. The only bug that I don't mind is a ladybug.
Ah, ladybug. Okay.
Cute. They're kind of cute.
Yeah,
I don't mind them.
maybe.
They're small. They're really small and like they look pretty.
Mhm.
Butterflies, I'm not scared of, but that's it. That's all.
Ladybug and butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think ladybugs are cute, but I can't touch them.
No, you can't touch them. That's okay. They
Yeah.
probably prefer not being touched anyways.
Mhm.
But that's cool. Yeah, I think I also seen the kind of like little reptiles, like little lizards. They're like this
Mhm.
big, the lizards.
Yeah,
They were fast.
reptiles.
Yeah,
Okay.
quite a few reptiles.
Mm,
So
okay.
it was cool. I really liked seeing the animals. The monkeys were my favorite though.
Monkeys.
hmm
Were they scary? Are they like aggressive? No?
Mm, I got pretty scared because, well, actually, in this one park that we went to,
Mhm.
the staff actually they didn't really care if you fed the
Ah,
monkeys
mhm,
because in that area there actually wasn't a lot of naturally grown food,
mhm,
so they didn't mind. And the monkeys hung around the picnic area.
mhm,
So in that park, we're feeding them, not by hand because you get bit, but like
mhm.
we'd throw the food kind of towards them and they'd get it and take it. I didn't realize like how much they actually steal. And so I had a bag of food for the monkeys. And when I was feeding and distracted towards one, another monkey from behind
Ah,
flew across my head and then
ah,
it started chasing me for the food. And I got
and
scared. I got super scared. And he grabbed the bag out of my hand, yanked it, and took it up the tree and ate
oh,
all of the food. And then just did this with the bag, just dropped the bag.
I
So
think that's scary.
it was scary. It was like it
Yeah.
was a capuchin. Do you know what a capuchin is?
What did you say?
Do you know what a capuchin is?
A cappuccino. Okay, yeah, like
Well,
a drink, right?
no, no.
No? It-
Very close. It's called capuchin.
Cappuccino. What's that? I thought you said cappuccino.
Very close. I
Ah, okay,
think
okay.
this might be spelled, I think I might have spelled it wrong. But capuchin, it's a monkey. It's a type of
Oh, okay.
monkey. And so these were capuchin and it was pretty big. I thought they were small. Like on TV, they're pretty small.
Mhm.
In real life, they're like some of them are like this big. Like, they were big monkeys. So I was kind of scared.
I'm looking at the pictures of the cappuccino and they look small, but
Yeah, they're pretty like I said, some were small, some were
Mhm,
pretty big. I
mhm.
actually like have a video I was gonna show you of it.
Thank
They
you.
were very, very, very cool. We even saw a baby, like a baby one riding on the mom's back. So
Mhm.
this was trying to find the right one. This is one of the videos.
Oh, the monkey's
Yeah,
right there. Wow,
literally like right there.
he's eating something.
Yeah, he's eating bread.
Ah, bread. Okay.
Yeah, so
Oh,
This one was friendly. He was very cute.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, this
very
one was
close.
very,
He's
very
right
close.
there.
Yeah, I have like another video of like how like actually close I was to them. Like,
Oh.
yeah. That one was very quick. And then the one with the baby, there was one that we took with the baby. I'm trying to find where it is though. Oh, this one, the baby on its back. It's gonna show. It's just, you can see his little hand. And then there it is.
Okay.
Super cute.
Wow, it's super cute. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Those
good.
two actually came like right close to us, but I don't know where that video is. But yeah, it came like right up to us.
Oh, okay. You had a great experience there.
It was fun. It was super fun. That was Brazil. Argentina was very cool too.
Argentina.
Yeah. Have you ever been?
No, I haven't been to South America.
This was my
Because,
first trip too.
you know, South America is located on the opposite side of Japan, so it's very far. I think it's gonna take, I don't know, more than 20 or 30 hours to get there. So it's very far.
That is very far. That's about the same distance as North America, right?
North America, I think
Similar?
North America is much closer than South America.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
What?
yeah, I
What?
guess. Yeah.
What was the question again?
No, that was my question. I had to think about it. My question was, you're correct. You
Yeah,
are right.
I think, you know, from Japan, if Japanese people want to go to like South America, we have to like transfer
Yeah.
in the States, probably. I have never been there, but probably I think so. So
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, first, you know, we go to the US probably, and then we head for South America.
Yeah. Yeah. We call that a layover. We have a layover.
Layover. Yeah, I know the word.
Yeah, that's actually what I had to do as well, though. From Canada, I went to Chicago in the US, and then Chicago to Sao Paulo.
Wow, so how long did it take in total?
On the way there, it took 20 hours, but that's nothing. On the way back, it was 30.
Wow.
Because I had to stop I went from Buenos Aires. I had a layover in Houston, Texas. Then I had another layover in Denver, Colorado, and then home. So 30 hours home. It was terrible.
Wow, 30 hours. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so did you say there were 2 layovers too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So were the layovers long?
Yeah, 6 to 7 hours, both.
6 to 7 hours, both. Okay, so in
First one was
total.
7. Yeah, first one was 7. Second was 4, I think.
Oh, okay. You had to wait in foreign countries to, you know, to get on planes. Okay.
Yeah, it was not a fun experience because both airports were very cold. I was just tired. I wanted to sleep, and I started crying because it was so cold, and like I could not sleep. It was terrible.
So were you there alone?
Yeah. My friend was in my friend did travel with me like in South America, but he didn't do any planes with me. So I was on the planes by myself and the layovers by myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm never doing that again. I do not want to do a 30-hour flight. But actually in my city now, we just got like a new terminal, and we have a plane that has a direct flight to Japan now. So I can travel from Calgary to Japan direct.
From Calgary to Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like straight, no layovers.
Okay, so do you know how long it takes to fly to Japan from Calgary?
I think 17 hours.
It's still, you know, it takes a long time.
Totally.
Wow.
Well,
17.
yeah, 17 hours is quite a long time.
Yeah, even though, you know, you can come to Japan straight, directly, right? So yeah, it's quite hard.
The difference is South America, it was like 30 hours, but really the flight only would have been it probably would have been like 10 hours or 12 hours. But so Japan is way further than South America for us. But it's just the layovers.
You can come to Japan anytime.
No, I'm so excited. I really want to. I'm not even kidding. I have been wanting to go to Japan for 4 years now, but all of my friends keep canceling on me. They said it's too expensive. So now I'm just going by myself. I don't even care. I don't care. I've
Oh,
traveled a lot. I'm going by myself if I have to.
yeah, you can hang out with me here in Japan.
Yeah, no, I totally will. Literally, as soon as I head there, I will definitely message you. That would be so fun.
Ah, okay. Well, now you know my YouTube, so you can contact
Yeah,
me.
exactly. Yeah, it
I
was
think,
funny because I was looking up online because you mentioned that our lessons were on YouTube, and I wanted to see myself and see like what you did with the video, so I had a better idea. And then I saw our lessons and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that's me." And then I stopped watching myself because nobody likes to watch themselves. So I
yeah.
actually started watching some of your lessons with your other teacher. So it was cool
Ah,
to see. Yeah.
I think I might have said this, but I have two favorite tutors here. You and the other guy's John. I
Yeah.
think you saw him.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I would watch some of your lessons with him. He seems
Yeah,
great.
yeah. He's a nice teacher as well.
Oh, that's good.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's super fun. I like our lessons. It's always fun. I think it's funny because I always forget which week we have because it's every second week, but I always get confused. So, but because I like our lessons so much, I just message you every week. I'm like, "Hey, is it this
Ah,
week?"
yeah,
You're
yeah,
like, "No."
yeah. It
Okay,
happens.
I'll message you next week.
Yeah.
I forget. I have such like a bad memory of which weeks we've done. Like every 2 weeks for some reason, like I don't understand every 2 weeks. So I just
Uh,
message you. I just message you. I'm like, "Hey, are you this week? No, next week." Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah,
This week? Yes. Okay.
yeah. I've been thinking the same thing because you send me a message, every week.
Every
So
week.
I was like,
Every week.
why every week?
I will probably still continue doing it. It's just I forget which
Ah,
I
it's
always
okay.
forget the days.
Yeah, keep sending messages.
Yeah. I mean, who
Yeah.
knows? Who knows? Maybe eventually John will like go on a vacation and then it will happen to
Ah,
be. You don't know.
yeah. You never know what's gonna
You
happen
never
with
you
you.
never know. That's not my intention. But it is funny though, because I'm like
Yeah.
sometimes I'm thinking, like, Taku, maybe he thinks I'm like kind of crazy because I message him every week.
That's funny.
Yeah. But so yeah, I'm glad though that we had a lesson this week because
Yeah,
we
finally.
missed the other one. And then I was like, I wonder what he's been doing lately. So I've been very excited for this.
Yeah, I'm glad to meet you this time because I think this is, I don't know, I feel like I met you for the first time in a long time because you went to
Mm.
South America,
Mm-hmm.
maybe over a month.
I think about like over a month. That's
Yeah,
crazy. It's been a long time.
yeah.
And then before that, like we've been having lessons now for a couple months. But then like
Mm.
before that, you took a year off of Cambly, I think.
Yeah, well, I quit Cambridge one time. I
Yeah,
came back
yeah,
in November. So yeah,
yeah,
maybe 1 year. I don't know.
yeah, that's crazy. It's so funny though, because as soon as you messaged me, I remembered who you were immediately.
Oh,
Yeah.
mm,
So that was so fun. It's always nice to see like when like sometimes old students come back and
yeah.
like sometimes it's very hard to remember like every person because sometimes you talk to a lot of people. But
Oh,
there's definitely some students that I remembered. And as soon as you messaged me, I was like, yeah, he's back.
oh.
I like our conversations.
I'm glad to hear that. I think you've met a bunch of people here. So how often do you conduct lessons now a week?
Yeah, actually now,
Hmm?
I have my schedule closed because I'm super busy.
Oh,
So
okay.
I actually only have it for you and my friend Anna.
Oh, I'm special.
Yeah, no, you are. You are. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was very excited when you came
Oh,
back.
I'm happy.
And then I also had another student from Turkey,
Hmm?
and she works on a cruise. So she's gone like for like 7 months at a time. I'm
Oh,
hoping she will come back as well because I really liked talking to her as well. Honestly, all of my students, I have like 3 students that I talk to that
hmm?
like are just I also consider as friends.
Huh?
So it's like, yeah, I only have like you and Anna right now. And that's if somebody like messages me like privately, I'm
Oh,
like willing to open my schedule,
hmm?
but I don't open it to like to everybody because it would be too
Oh,
it's busy. Yeah.
yeah, I'm glad you opened time slots for me. Thank you.
Yeah. No, of course. Yeah, of course. You're so easy to talk to. You always
Ah,
have like really interesting conversations. So
thank you.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I would love to go to Japan and meet you and see the culture there. Oh, Japan is like my dream, really.
Mhm.
But I need to start taking lessons again, actually. I was learning Japanese before my trip, but then when I came back, I haven't taken lessons yet. I'm going to, but I have so many Russian and Spanish lessons that I have to take before I can do that. But I still have learned almost all of hiragana. Almost.
ああ、ひらがな。
Almost all. I pretty much know all the basic symbols without like I think they're called daku ones. I don't really know. Without the like,
ああ、
yeah, I don't have those ones memorized yet, but those won't take long. But I have the rest memorized. So, and the little letters I'm kind of learning. I don't know what that's called yet, but I'm starting to learn. But I do know most of the symbols now.
wow, that's great. You're
Yeah.
getting better.
Trying. Japanese is hard.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Yeah.
but
You
I
know what?
really,
Actually, I started teaching Japanese as well.
really.
Yeah, I'm a Japanese teacher now.
Ah, that's super cool. That's super
Yeah.
cool. Do you post stuff on YouTube ever?
No, I don't create videos related to Japanese. I just started teaching Japanese online.
Wow, that's super cool. You know, that's actually really smart too, though, because in Japan, I'm sure there is so many people trying to learn Japanese. Because like
Mhm.
for foreigners, like where would they learn Japanese in Japan? Like, are there schools for international students to learn, or most people try to do it privately?
Of course, I think it depends on the person, but
Mhm,
some people go to a language school,
mhm.
and nowadays, you can make use of like various kinds of tools such as online Japanese lessons. And I teach Japanese online using one of the platforms called. Have you ever heard of it?
No,
Anyways,
I've actually never heard of
yeah,
it.
I'll type it out for you. So
Yeah,
let
it's
me see.
interesting. Is that like a Japanese platform?
Yes, I think so. Probably. Yeah.
Wow, that's super cool. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. Like I know obviously Cambly is like one of the most popular ones for English.
Yeah.
Italki has like a bunch of languages, but yeah, I've never heard of this one. I've heard of Preply, but
Oh.
Preply it's okay. I'm not a huge fan of,
Mhm,
but they do have some really good teachers. But
mhm.
wow, that's so cool.
I
That's
think
super cool.
I think this platform is popular in Japan, but I think this is not famous worldwide.
Yeah, I mean, like
Mm.
I said, I've never heard of it. Obviously, I'm gonna look it up after our lesson because that's super cool. But yeah, it's very interesting to see like all of the different platforms. I know South America has a lot of platforms as well that like I'm not aware of, but when I was searching for jobs originally, I was trying to find where to teach English until I came to Cambly. But
Oh,
yeah, Cambly was like the coolest option for me teaching because it's worldwide. Like you get students from everywhere, which is really cool.
yeah.
But
One of the good things is you can work anytime and anywhere. So I think that's convenient for you.
totally. And I love those platforms. Okay, we're
Yeah.
almost out of time, but
Yeah.
I'll message you sometime this week and I'm
Yeah.
gonna check that out because that's cool.
Yeah. Thank
Perfect.
you so much. I had a great time.
Bye.
Thank you. 現在、英語コーチングの生徒さんを募集しています。英語学習を頑張っているけど継続することが難しい。英語力が伸び悩んでいる。TOEIC のスコアが頭打ちしている。ぜひこのような方は無料カウンセリングへどうぞ。下の概要欄から申し込むことができます。ぜひ無料カウンセリングでお会いしましょう。